So let's see the features of the Unity's Tank 5 as the 8849 Tank 5. So let's see the features as I was talking about it yesterday in the previous video that we'll make a video of this. So let's make a video of this. So the 8849 Tank 5 is an extremely rugged smartphone that packs a massive 17,600 mAh battery. Like 17,000 is just like way too much. How long will it last if it's 17,000? Like I have a 5,000 mAh phone with 5,000 mAh battery and it lasts till 2 days if it's 100% charged. But this is 17,000. Will it last till 2 or 3 weeks? Seriously? Who has a Tank 5? They only know how much they last till, how much battery they last till. And built in 2K DLP projector designed as an all-in-one outdoor powerhouse. It Margi's flagship level processing, extreme durability, and extensive multimedia capabilities. So it is having a all-in-one outdoor powerhouse. It's a flagship level processing. It's a flagship level processor in, you can say. So built in 2K DLP projector it has, yeah, that I know. It has a projector which Tank 4 also has, Tank X also has. I think all of the Tank phones have. And I think it has a eSIM also. eSIM, we'll get to that later. The device features an integrated autofocusing projector with 220 luminous of brightness. It is capable of projecting presentations, maps, or movies onto a wall or screen, complete with automatic keystone correction for a perfect image out of the box. So yeah, it has a 220 luminums of brightness. Oh, that's pretty bright. And it has a correction of images. What is the correct image like that? 120 watts of fast charging it has. Literally supports 120 watts. This phone is crazy, man. And third, and it also has a MediaTek Dimensity 9400. Look, MediaTek Dimensity 9400 paired with 36 gigabytes of RAM. You crazy? 36 gigabytes of RAM and just 512 gigabytes of storage. They should add 4 or 5 terabytes of storage with this much RAM. It's just like so much RAM and less amount of gigabytes of storage. So that's crazy. Wi-Fi 7. Okay, but the phone looks crazy. Like it's just like much fatter than a normal phone should be. Now, as you know, you have seen so many YouTubers talking about this phone. This is the image of the phone, of course. This one. Why would you hold a so like a fat phone on your hand? Why would you keep a fat phone in your hand? This is the Tank X. Look, this is the Tank X. Can you please? What the heck are you opening, man? This laptop is gone nuts. So this is a Tank X rugged projector phone with 220 aluminum 100 1080p 17,600. Yeah, that's the same, and battery is 4 meters. What does it mean 4 liters? It has a laser, range finder, and night vision. Yeah, I know that. 750 nits. But why would you buy a fat phone if you. I hope it's not tall as my Samsung phone. I hate tall phones and such fat phones, so I would say a complete no to this phone. This is too fat. But what do you guys think? Is this phone great? In RAM wise, in gaming wise, it's a best phone ever. But how can you hold this phone on your hand, man? It's so fat. How would you keep it on your pocket? Like you can see this mouse I have. I it's fatter than this mouse also, I think. No, I think it's the same size as the mouse. How can you keep this thing in your hand, man? Like crazy. It has crazy features. I think the most RAM phone is the 9 gigabytes of RAM phone. I don't know the name exactly, but this is thing. But if you guys want that, I would make a full information video that what's going on 8849 brand. What will it do next? Which phone will it launch next? What will it do next? Because it also has a tab. It also has, I think, a laptop. Tab also is very fat. I was like, what the? That was crazy, man. So yeah, these were the features of the Tank 5, and I showed you the Tank X also a little bit, and it's super fat. It also has so many tools, apps, and everything. I would prefer to delete those apps to get more storage because I really want to play Call of Duty in such a phone, and I want to see how does it run. We can play GTA 5 also in that game, in that phone, because I think the game downloads at 9 or maybe. No, we can't play that game. We can play any game which is in the Play Store. So yeah, that's a great phone for gaming. I would prefer that phone for gaming, but not for daily use. So yeah, this was the video, guys. I hope you liked the video. You saw the Tank 5 and the Tank X.